So hello guys, my name is Sanjay. Currently I am in BTech second year, enrolled in Data Science, CVR College of Engineering, Ibrahimpatnam, Hyderabad. So here, my project here aims to use the Interplanetary File Systems (IPFS) and Pinata to issue certificates and other important documents in a secure and decentralized manner by leveraging the benefits of IPFS. So the major problem it solves is so the IPFS is decentralized. We all know that, right? IPFS allows for decentralized storage of documents, which means that the documents are stored on multiple nodes rather than on a central server. Well, this makes it harder for the documents to be lost or tampered with. And we are using IPFS to store the documents, right? So the IPFS creates immutable records of documents, meaning that once a document is uploaded to IPFS, it cannot be altered. This helps ensure that authenticity and integrity of the documents, and it also reduces the costs uh, while using IPFS and Pinata. So it eliminates the need of expensive infrastructure and maintenance costs associated with this centralized storage. Well, this will reduce the burden for small institutions, and it makes the system faster and efficient access of the documents. So let me go through my project. So my project So I take in my college as the organization to explain the complete integrity and the uh, what we can say that as implementation of the project, right? So so the idea is, as students we have to upload our fee receipts to the organization to make sure that we have paid our fees and we have no due to write our exams, right? So as a student we have to send our fee receipt to our class teacher, and class teacher approves that we have paid our fee and make sure that they send the hall ticket or the certificate to our respective addresses, right? And dean have to issue the certificate for all the students, right? I mean, dean alone can't issue the certificates to all the students, as there are more than 1,000 students in our college. So what the dean will do is the dean will give the complete access to his certificate, uploaded certificates, to the some class teacher or some higher authorities, so that they can give the certificates, or the class teacher can issue the certificates to their students. It makes the process a whole lot easier. So let me go through my project. So let's consider I am a student and I have to submit my fee receipt to the class teacher. So here I am a student. To share that, first I have to upload my certificates to the IPFS. So I have to choose a file. Let's choose like a fee receipt. Here it is. Well, we have to approve the transaction in order to continue it. So it will pop up a message like the transaction is pending. See, the transaction is completed. We can view our documents. The network is slow on my side, so it takes some time. Well, that is the certificate I have uploaded. God damn it. Network is somewhat slow, so I have to share this IPFS hash to my class teacher in order to verify myself as a fee paid student. So I have to copy this IPFS hash and let's store it here. Let's see. And I want to share it with my class teacher, so I will copy my class teacher's address. And I'm going back to my account, paste the teacher address, and this is my IPFS hash of my certificate. So I can re-verify my certificate here. Once I verified, I have to send the document. So again, it brings back access to the MetaMask to confirm the transaction. So what it does is it pop-ups a transaction, but I offered my notifications. It does not allow that. So here we can see that the transaction is completed. So as the class teacher, he or she can verify that my fee receipts is valid or not. So I'm going back to the class teacher's account. Here it is, and get the document. See, I got the document of the student who uploaded me his or her fee receipt. So I can confirm that he or she paid the fee of that particular examination or some tuition fee. So once I confirm that, the dean have to issue the certificate to the respective students. So I am in the dean account right now and have uploaded some documents like student 1 and student 2 certificates. Now I'm gonna upload say hall ticket so that I can approve the student who paid the fee to write the exam. So I can upload the hall ticket. I have some fake hall tickets in my desktop. I'm using Pinata as a middleware to upload the IPFS. It has some pretty good user interface. So once I confirm the transaction, it takes some time to confirm the transaction. Well, the transaction is completed. I'm in the Dean account right now. If I view my documents, it shows a new document right here. Wait. Well, network is somewhat slow on my side. Yeah, we got the certificate. Everything is good. And I want to send this hall ticket to the student who have paid the fee. So student 1 has paid the fee. We have just seen. So what I will do is I will copy this IPFS hash of the respective student and just save it here. And we all know that student 1 has completed his fee, so he must deserve a hall ticket, right? So go back to the student and copy his address. I'm the dean right now. I have to issue the hall ticket for the student, so I'll put the student address here, and the IPFS hash is this. So I can re-verify that the certificate belongs to the student 1 or not. So it is a certificate. Send document. So after confirming the transaction, he will receive the certificate once the transaction is confirmed. Yeah, transaction is confirmed. Go back to the student address. Now I'm the student 1. I have to get my hall ticket because I paid the fee, right? I'm the student. Share. Get document. Yeah, this is my document. This is my hall ticket so that I can write the exam, right? Well, network is somewhat slow, maybe interrupting my tutorial, whatever. So Dean alone cannot issue all the certificates for the students, right? What I have said is the dean can give complete access for the class teachers, right? So I am the dean. Verify documents. I have 3 documents. If I go to the class teacher, I have to copy dean address and CV documents. Teacher does not have any objects to display because teacher not uploaded any of the certificates to the IPFS. If he or she pays the dean addresses, and once he or she clicked on the view documents, it says you don't have access because dean has not permitted to the class teacher to view his or her certificates, right? What the dean have to do is copy the class teacher address and go back to his account and give access, right? It is the teacher address. Give access. It again pop-ups the MetaMask to confirm the transaction. Once the transaction is complete, yeah, here it is after completion. Now the teacher can copy the dean address and go back to her account and view document. Just simply paste the dean address and view the documents, right? Now he or she gets, the class teacher gets all the certificates that I have uploaded by the dean, so that the class teacher can send some of the certificates to the students to reduce the burden to the dean or some higher authorities, right? So let's say dean have unfortunately given access to some other accounts, some student accounts, and dean, of course, he don't want to know that the student what he holding the certificates or some imported documents in the dean document section, right? He don't want others to know about that except class teacher or some higher authorities. So he can cancel the access which he have granted. So if you see here, you go back to the Dean account. Wait a second. Yeah. If we see the people with access, here we are just given access. It's showing true here for this account. So we can also cancel the access to the teacher. So it's the class teacher, copy the address, and I am the dean of the college, so they can cancel the access to the teacher. So what I'm gonna do is just paste the address of the class teacher and can cancel the access. What it does is it opens a MetaMask to confirm the transaction. It says the function I have written is disallow. It's showing right here, right? So after I confirm the transaction, it pop ups a notification. Yeah, disallow. It completed the transaction. So you can also verify that I'm the class teacher. I have the dean address, right? Well, while viewing the documents by pasting the dean address, after clicking it says you don't have access, right? Because I took the access rights from the teacher. So I'm the dean, right? These are my documents, and as a student, wait a minute. I have some documents in my account, right? My fee receipt, yeah, fee receipt. So this is pretty much the idea how we can see. Here is my hall ticket. As a student, this reduces the cost of me because I don't need any of the ether in my account to get the data from the blockchain. So the way the blockchain works is, if you want to enter some data into the blockchain, it takes some amount, it takes some gas fee to mine the block, right? But while retrieving the data from the blockchain, it costs zero gas fee for me. So what it does is, only the higher authorities like dean or principal, of course they have this some ether in their account because it's our money or whatever. As a student, we don't need any money to retrieve our hall tickets from the IPFS. That's the whole point of using the blockchain, so that no servers in the middle, and it makes the whole process a lot easier. So thank you. That is my whole project.